Welcome to Vibe for 5 Friday. You guys already know what time it is. And of course, you are here with the 5D Life Coach. Yes, you're here with me, man. You're here. It's a beautiful day. I'm feeling this beautiful energy. You know, like that nostalgia. You know, I'm feeling that energy like that 90s vibe, good energy. You know, that good 90s vibe energy where everything seems like it was okay. Some of you guys may not know anything about it. I know you guys maybe in the 80s and the 70s, you're a little older. You guys may know something about it because the music and all that was really good back then. So that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling great. And no, my life isn't perfect. No, everything is not going right. But I'm in that surrender mode, acceptance. I can't do anything about it anyway if something is wrong, just like you can't either. Like if we truly believe in God, as we say, literally, we're suffering because when we give things to God, we're still trying to fight the battle. We're still trying to fight the battle. There's nothing we can do with God in the picture. There's nothing we can do. We can't compare. We can't compete. All we can do is sit back in that passenger seat and let God do what he does. Because think about it. When we continuously worry about something, nothing changes. We become paralyzed. Nothing changes. We don't really contribute. So the best thing you can do is to really surrender, give it to God, and then actively move on with your life in the present moment. Okay? In the present moment, we can get things done. In the present moment, we can make things happen. And even if we can't make those things happen, guess who's backing us? Of course, God. God's backing us. So he can do the things that's unheard of. We can't even fathom the things that God can do. Okay, so really, release that, let that go. You can't do nothing. You're beating yourself up for nothing. You are beating yourself up for nothing. There's nothing you can do. But in the present moment, actively do the work. Faith without work is dead. Take steps to change whatever you're trying to change, regardless if you think it's working or not. Actually take active steps to change whatever situation, environment, spiritually, however you're feeling. Take active steps to change it. I know your world feels like it's falling apart sometimes. It's coming down and, you just feel torn. There's literally nothing you can do besides live in the moment. Living in the past and living that moment over and over again is not helping you at all. Let God do what he does. You trust him, right? That's who you pray to, right? And I hope you pray to him when things are good and when things are not going so great. All right? You really have to just relinquish that control because you're hurting yourself. All right? Something that I do, and I don't know, maybe in a previous episode, I've discussed this before. Something that I do when it's like really bad, like really bad. And like I get caught up in this human experience, like as we do, because we are human, we're going to feel those emotions. Sometimes no matter how much we want to believe and surrender, we get caught up in that. You have to reset yourself. Stop, reset yourself. What I want you to do is whatever room you're in, whatever environment that you're in, take a look around it. Look at all your furniture and your nice TVs and stuff or whatever is around you. I don't know. Maybe you're in a surrounding that's not so glamorous or whatever. But whatever's around you, look in your space. Okay? Take a look at it. Take inventory of everything around you. And then what you do is you're going to close your eyes. Close your eyes and you're going to breathe slow. And when your eyes are closed, you're going to see nothing but darkness. Darkness and nothingness. Close your eyes and exist in that space. Breathe slow in and out. Sit in the moment. Sit in the moment of nothing and think about no bills, no responsibility, no anything, no having to have a great car, no having to have status, no having to have power. Think about all that stuff. You're just in darkness and it's just you sitting there and you existing there. And that's all that matters. Right there in that moment, take inventory and say, what's right here? That's all that matters. You and the spirit within that body. That's it. The rest of the stuff is temporary on this plane. All right. So you have to reset yourself, breathe. I've been put inside this matrix, some lessons you're supposed to learn and some tests you're supposed to have. But, the bigger picture is what lies right there. That spirit within your body is what's going to exist when all of this is gone. So none of it matters. So if you really stop and breathe and take a moment and sit there, let everything disappear. It works better for me when it's quiet. I go off somewhere to myself. It's quiet. And I sit there and I reset. And I say, what is stress doing for me? I am mentally deteriorating. What is all of this doing for me? All right, like seriously, what am I accomplishing? And you have to sit there in that moment and really bring yourself back. You have to really check yourself, back into reality. And, I understand that's hard. But you will be surprised how beneficiary that would be. That man, it's so beneficial. You will feel great after that. Things will still be wrong. Negative and positive balances are part of life. Things will still be wrong, but your approach and your mindset, you reset it for a moment and you go forth. And maybe you have a chance for some fresh ideas. Maybe in that moment, sitting there quietly with you breathing, just you, your spirit, and God sitting there existing, he may reveal something to you. You may receive a download or something like that. But you have to slow down. You have to quiet the noise. Just like that Tuesday episode I dropped. So if you are resonating with this message, you may want to go check out that episode that I uploaded on Tuesday. Go ahead and check that out. That may be the one for you. It's called the Unbreakable Spirit. I'm stuttering. Okay. Go check that out because you can't be knocked down. You have the Most High backing you. They can't break you. I don't care the gossip, rumors, whatever. You're good to go. You're here for a reason. All this stuff around you, these are distractions. These are distractions. We can't take anything with us, any of that. All this stuff are distractions. All right. So reset yourself. Think about what you want to be, where you want to go. Listen to your spirit telling you, what your purpose is, because it's always telling us everything that we need and everything we are supposed to do in life. We're already well equipped. But, we're like, everything we see, we're going towards it. Everything we see that looks good, looks glamorous. We follow along with the rules and laws of this world, and I get it. I know, but you have everything you need inside, all right? Stop, reset, get right, live life, smile, even in the face of adversities, and you're going to be great, man. They can't break you. Nobody can break you. Nothing can break you. You are it. You are him. You are her. Remember that. And of course, I probably talked over 5 minutes, but that's okay. But of course, what just happened to you. You just got stroked up. Bye.